I'm Jody Lynn and welcome to Aging Naturally, where we talk about non-invasive better aging solutions for the mature skin. Today's video is my 6-month results using the JOVS Blacken Photorejuvenation device. This is supposed to help eliminate hyperpigmentation, reduce redness on the skin, get rid of dark spots. I'm super excited to share with you my results, so let's get started. The technology they use is DPL. I'm not going to go into detail because I've done a whole video on that, as well as a demonstration if that is something that you're interested in. I only used it on the forehead. That is where I have my hyperpigmentation from years of sun damage. Kept it very simple, which is a vitamin C. I also used growth factors, and at the moment it was Calcium, the multi-action cream, and I used my 0.1, which is a prescription retinoic acid. It has taken me a couple of years to get to the 0.1. So this is part of, my routine. I know that this can also help with redness and hyperpigmentation. When you look at my very first photos, I was using a 0.1 of retinol as well. So I'm not giving that up because it took me a very long time to get to a 0.1. So that is, and I don't suggest any of you giving up your retinol. So unless, of course, a particular device or, whatever, your dermatologist definitely tells you. That is the only products that I've used, because a lot of you did not want me to use any other products on my skin. As far as OneSkin, I did not use my OneSkin. I did not use any AHAs, BHAs, glycolic acid, peels, pigment inhibitors. I did not use any of those, which my dark spot formula, and I'm telling you, I am missing it because you can tell the rest of my face, if you look at the after photos, you can tell the rest of my face is quite red, that my redness is coming back. So, and I really suggest, you guys, if you're using this device, I do suggest using pigment inhibitors, especially in the summertime, right underneath your sunscreen, because it is also going to help prevent your hyperpigmentation to come back. It's a powerhouse when you're using pigment inhibitors with your sunscreen to ensure that your hyperpigmentation is not coming back. So anyway, I suggest that you do that, and I am very excited to start using those products again after my 6th month. But I've had great results using this product within the 3 to 6 months. So you be the judge of that. Let me go ahead and give you my disclaimer. I do my best. I'm not a professional photographer. I'm doing everything at home. I do my best to try to get the same conditions, the same lighting. Like, it takes me a lot of photos to be able to get to the one that I'm really happy with, that I feel that I've gotten close to the other photos. So you will see that I also do a black and white photo. And the reason for that is because I feel like the black and white photo gets rid of any potential light from any other lighting source. And it just helps you to focus in on the pattern, I guess I'm going to call it, of my hyperpigmentation. So let's get into the results. I'm really surprised at these results. I really didn't think that an at-home device was going to make such a difference, and especially just not using any other creams like pigment inhibitors and all of those things. I'm really impressed with my results. So I always say you got to use these devices longer because you got to have patience. It takes a good 3 to 6 months to see those results. So I am definitely pleasantly surprised, and I think that you can definitely see in this particular area, I feel like there's maybe some elimination going on. We're getting closer to that elimination part. It's definitely lightened. I just wanted to also chime in and share with you, this is indoor lighting. I've got a lot of light in here, but I think in the video when I'm talking, you can see that it looks like my hyperpigmentation is a little bit darker, and that's because I have foundation and bronzer on. Anytime that I wear foundation or bronzer, this area becomes a little bit more dark, and that, would be expected. Right now, the only thing that I have on my face is sunscreen, and it is a white sunscreen by Neogen, which I absolutely love. It's an SPF of 50. And I do have eyeshadow on, but nothing else is on the face, no foundation, no anything that would cause any darkness, just so you see that. Here is outdoor lighting. Let me know your thoughts. I have noticed in my everyday life when I'm doing my skincare that it definitely is much lighter. So I'm really happy with these results. I'm definitely going to continue using this device, but I'm also going to be adding in my dark spot formula and some other products. I'm going to be doing my glycolic acid peels. I'm really excited to get back into those, and I think that it's only going to help accelerate this process. So I am really excited, and I will definitely keep you updated with that as well. If this is a device that you are thinking about using, I want to talk to you about some pros and some cons before you decide to purchase it. So a pro, definitely I'm seeing results. That is a huge pro. You need to have patience. You need to be consistent. I've been using it 2 to 3 times. If I have time, I'll add in an additional that third time. Don't ever go over 3 times a week. That is really important. It's super easy to use and it's very quick. It takes me about a minute. I use the whiten mode on the forehead and I go over the area 1 time for a minute. You definitely need to use the goggles. It comes with goggles. You do need to wear the goggles when using this device. It is non-negotiable. All right, let's talk about some cons of this device. It's kind of big and it's kind of bulky. It doesn't bother me, but some of you that I have noticed have pointed that out. It is a hefty device though. This is very well made. You can tell that in just kind of the feel of it. The manual to me was very confusing. However, I did create a video on how to use this device because I found it confusing. And I do have a contact with this brand. So I reached out to them to know specifically how to use this device. I have created that if that is something that you want to look at. Also, it's a pricey device, but it uses a technology that you can use at home. It's quick. And when you get into any device that can make change and that is going to be quick, the price tag is going to go up. That's just what I'm seeing being a huge beauty device user. I do have a discount if it's something that you are interested in, so know that. And I think that they do have a 90-day money-back guarantee, so just note that. Let me know if you have any questions. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you do not miss my upcoming videos. Until next time.